Hello, guys. Welcome back. It's been a while. Um, I was busy trying to sort out one or two things, but I'm back again. So I don't know whether we all saw a video making the rounds about our own very dear Kemi Badenoch, our chief slave master, Kemi Badenoch, being given the disgrace of her life. I don't know whether we saw that video. The Prime Minister of the United Kingdom just gently let her down, in his own words. Yeah, you can see how the woman has been bashing Nigerians, using Nigerians to show that she's working hard and show that she's a very big slave master for the British. And we saw how the Prime Minister gently and subtly gave her the disgrace of her life. If I'm the one, I don't know. I think I will just quickly step aside because that disgrace was harsh. I don't know. You guys should go and watch that. I should have posted it here. I should have started it before my comments. But it's something you need to go and watch. It was the I've never seen a disgrace subtly given. Very, very mild but deep. Those words were deep. In his words, some of the words he said he will gently, after she made her comment about reminding the prime minister of putting one proposal or thereabout. Prime minister in his response came and said, "Look at, I never even considered your proposal. You were never in my mind. In fact, that these are your actions. You're claiming to be the savior of the Western civilization. That you're very, very, in the nutshell, that you're irrelevant to him and to the British people. So just stop showing yourself. Go and pack one side. You from a third world country is that she's in desperate search for relevance. Desperate search for relevance, to actually quote him verbatim. Desperate search for relevance. And you can see that thing we are saying. This is what our black people go about every part of the world doing. Even here, some of us who are living here, you go to work with a fellow black person, instead of working with you to achieve a common goal, he will see the Korean person and start licking the person's ass. Pardon my French. He will start turning against you and obeying. And this is some, and he will be doing in such a way that the Korean person will say he's the best worker, and you, who is his partner, he doesn't know anything. He will paint himself so, or some of them, you go to work, he's like he is working for a mini god. And to think you're smarter than that person, oh, sometimes you might be smarter than the person who you're working for. Inferiority complex. Let me just say that. Look at Kemi. Okay, now it has dawned on her that this man, because we can just say it's banter. Yeah, we know how these people throw jabs at themselves in the parliament. But that jab if you look at it, it's very deep. That jab is a very, very deep jab. Very, very, very deep. If you read, if you watch that video and listen to all the things the man said, eh, that she wants to position herself as the savior of the Western civilization, and that she is in desperate search for relevance, and that is what she's trying to do. You're desperately looking for relevance when this able, and even when he said it, the people from the Labour Party laughed, and people from her own conservation party laughed. Both parties laughed. Even your own people laughed at you to tell you how bad it was. My people, let us think home. Let us stop disgracing ourselves. Let us stop behaving. Let us stop having inferiority complex. Fellow Africans, Nigerians, especially. We are great people. We are smart people. We can do things. When we find that, yes, the situation has made us act as slaves when we or do some find ourselves in this position that we are slaves in other people's countries. But it's that it behoves on us to now sit back and think and see how we can make our country great so that we don't keep on in this slavery mentality. We don't keep on. Look at the so-called head of the conservative, Kemi Badenoch. She was given a very, very dirty knock on her head. Kemi Badenoch. The knock, no be here. No be small knock. And people, let's think. Let us stop putting ourselves down. Yes, Nigeria has problems. And the problems of Nigeria are very peculiar to Nigerians. But that doesn't make Nigeria the worst country in the world. Really, if you look at it, every country has their own peculiar problems. Even here, even this place we are living, they have their own issues. In fact, the issues they are having currently is affecting their economy seriously. But they don't come out to public to denigrate themselves. They don't come out to make themselves look stupid. They don't come out to talk down on themselves. But Nigerians, instead of finding ways to better themselves, you come out lambasting yourselves, exposing yourself. See Kemi, look at what was done to her. Chief slave master. You that got citizenship, did you get it within 15 years? Now you've gotten citizenship, the British people didn't know that immigrants are not working. They didn't know that immigrants are not putting much in their country. It is you that wants to tell them that immigrants are not working. Kemi Badenoch, you. You've gotten it now, the lashing of your life. You need to that jab is not because they said out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. That man told you what is in his mind, and he told you the minds of all other British people in that parliament. So if you are sensible, if you're smart, you should just read in between the lines and know that you should just start piping low. You are desperately searching for relevance. That is what he told you. And you are trying to position yourself as the savior of the Western civilization. Those two words are very critical. Madam Kemi, go and look at it and stop showing yourself. Stop making yourself look so. Stop being a slave master. I just said I have to do this video because it's been long this thing happened. It's not so long, quite a while, few minutes, few weeks ago. Oh, we've quite an impression. 5 feet to pieces. Sorry for the break in transmission, guys. I said I must do the video. Sorry for the break. So, what am I saying in essence? In our various positions, in various locations we find ourselves, let us always uphold our dignity. Let us always know that we are smart, we can do better. Nigeria is not the only worst country in the world. Let us know that. Let us bear that in mind. Nigeria is not the only country that has problems. Other people have problems. Let us not look at the issue of this South African girl who the South Africans pushed out and she was welcomed back. What's that her name? That won one of the beauty pageants. She came second. Imagine if she did this same thing when they started talking how Nigerians are this, that. Where would she have fallen back when the South Africans dealt with her? Kemi Badenoch, to be forewarned is to be forearmed. Just take this advice and respect yourself. And people, see you in my next video. Bye.